I'm really not sure how far we are into chapter 2 of the game, but I looked at the map and it doesn't really seem like there are too many missions left, so there are always those two of these things. I'll just call them side missions here for simplicity. These are just the two side missions. Like this, that's always appeared, but this is a new one, and I suppose it's another person that we can collect depth from. Of course, not surprising at all. But that's gonna be for a later episode.
Okay there, Dutch?
Yeah. When are you going to meet Trelawney and the others? If there's a chance to get to Sean.
I know. I'm on it, I promise.
Is that another mission I hadn't heard of yet? I don't really know. But anyways, the letter.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one, but I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town, and I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Have we heard that name before? I don't really know. But we're gonna go check it out. North of Valentine. Thank goodness it's not very far. But first, chores. I had no idea they existed in the game. But as it says, it increases honors, and I don't really know how it increases certain character attributes. But I mean, hey, if it gives us benefits, I mean, I can spare a few seconds. And from the looks of it, it seems like there are only 2 chores available. I mean, I guess you could do it more often, but I don't know, that just seems kind of redundant. Now, Pearson's wagon. It's next to the butcher of the camp. There we go. That's all. And somehow it increases our Deadeye. Video game logic. I don't think I'm in any place to question it. So, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Or in the ass, because they can really kick. Okay. Okay, so I accidentally ran over a herd of sheep when I wasn't paying attention, and a dude decides, hey, it's a good time to attack the player. But he gets himself killed somehow, and I didn't even fire a single shot. What the hell was that? And what's going on over here?
Easy.
What? Oh. What is this about? Another shootout competition? Like the one we had last time and failed miserably?
Hey, stop that wagon! One of our men's in there! Get the other pin star!
All you boys get off burn. Hell yeah, boys.
You want to go the other way?
Oh, oh no, oh no. Give me my carbine repeater. There we go. You have to remember in real life games like that, okay, quote unquote real life games, you can't take any more than just a few shots. Yeah, we're off to a fantastic start, aren't we? And come to think about it, I've never used Deadeye. That's a red flag, but that's what happens when you never touched Red Dead Redemption before. Yikes. So in this house right here, I mean, that's a really nice house in the late 19th century. Anyone here? Am I just gonna, never mind.
Yes?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Does it look like we have a choice?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
So we have to rescue Jamie from a religious cult. Okay. I mean, as long as I don't go there and die immediately, I guess that's alright. But that's kind of a ways away from here. I'll try to get to it as soon as I can.
Oh, hey, you there.
Okay, not this again. And what do you...
Up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure thing.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
Back home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him, bottle in hand. Oh, we're getting close now.
Well, she has a lot to put up with.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
Another woman gives us another
What a
ring.
lousy day.
Pretty sure the first woman that we saved in a few episodes back gave us the same ring.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure how much it's worth, but we'll check it out later. Okay, so we're getting closer, but it's kind of... We're in the mountains area. But why would a religious cult be here? Oh boy.
Okay then.
Oh boy. This is something. We're loaded though, so it's fine.
No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen,
Shell of safety.
can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur? I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
The life of the outlaw.
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
I don't know. Safety? Safety and meaning?
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not coming with you, Arthur.
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind.
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
I didn't think it would turn out like this, but we gotta engage in a chase again. Oh, what? Don't tell me. We had to lasso him too. I mean, it would have been exciting if I was expecting it. Well, I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but I mean... Well, like, for him to think about teaching, then suddenly to, oh crap, I gotta run! Come here, horse! It's just... I don't know.
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Now, come on. Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
I guess we have to.
None of your damn business. Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
Are you sure about that?
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
What? He's actually firing. Oh.
What's wrong with you? Oh, gee.
Oh, you moron. Oh, no.
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
What?
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Get that gun away from him. What?
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
What a change of heart.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Oh,
Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day.
that's so naive,
If that's
though.
dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay.
You're good at
I was
eating
thinking more along the lines
apples?
of carpentry or horses or something. Alright, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and, what was his name, Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no.
Probably not.
Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Okay, I need to hitch my horse. What? Don't look at me like that.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
Okay, okay. Alright. Nobody better sue my horse.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Does it end with your death? I wouldn't really think so, but you'll never know. I mean, that's kind of what happened with the original Red Dead Redemption, but we'll just have to wait and see, like always.